All right, and then this last one here is how to gain views on YouTube on your 40K channel. Painted tutorials. The better you off, the more quality you put into your models and videos, sound, and instructions, the more views you're going to collect. Um, if you do kind of something like I do and you stick your phone inside a whiskey glass and kind of with no lighting and no sound and not really any instruction at all, and just hope people follow along, you're really not going to get anywhere. But guys like Lester Burskley, I think is how his name is pronounced, Apathetic Fish, things like that, they have a very, very, very professional way of doing painting tutorials, and they're both very, very good. So check out guys like that. I think it's Lester Bursley is how his name's pronounced. But they have a very close-up shot on the model as they paint it. It's always in focus on the screen. They tell you what colors you're using. They tell you exactly how to do it. They tell you how to dilute it. They do a really, really good job. And then on top of that, they come back and narrate the whole thing as it's going on. So, yeah, definitely, definitely good. Battle reports. Can potentially bring you a ton of views. If you have fun with your battle reports, if you have funny people that you play with, if you're funny yourself, if you're entertaining and you make it fun and you make it where it's not you're just running at across each other at the table and you guys aren't saying anything, then that's not going to bring in folks. But if you make it fun and you make people want to watch it and you have a personality, people will watch your battle reports. People will enjoy them. Basically, I would go through and look at people who have like 10,000 plus followers who do 40K battle reports and see how they do theirs. Like Mini Wargaming, I know Ace Face, what's it? Striking Scorpion, and then there's that other chap. What's his name? I really apologize because I'm totally beat right now. But all those guys have awesome battle reports. They have very quality battle reports that are clean, and you can see the models really well, and they're well painted, and everything's just done well. There's good lighting, there's good sound, they have throw music in the background. It's really enjoyable to watch. Another thing that you have to do with this is you have to know the rules. It makes people mad if you're going to go screwing up the rules the whole time, and people will stop following you if you don't know what's going on. I know many wargaming, so whenever they hired new guys, whenever they weren't completely fluent with the rules of their army yet, people would get mad and they would stop watching the video. They would sit there and complain in the comments, blah, 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 you didn't know this rule, this and this and this. It was just making me so mad. Some people are very particular about that. So make sure you know what you're doing and what's going on in the game before you start, videotaping yourself rolling dice. A decent board setup is also very important for this. If you have, crappy foam terrain that's unpainted and you used, a coffee filter or something to make a hill or whatever, people aren't going to enjoy that. People like to see Citadel painted or Games Workshop painted terrain. People like to see well done foam terrain or things like that are really well done and thought out and are painted well, and people have taken the time to really put some thought and process into how they want their board to be, and they want it to have some story behind it before they just kind of slap it together and do the battle report. Let's see what else. Oh, you can do product reviews or live box opening reviews. Basically, these are awesome because people want to know what's in a box. They want to know what comes in it, what the models look like, how big they are, all that stuff. And then on live opening reviews, this allows you to be able to show them in person, this is what you're getting, this is how it's going to benefit you. Those kinds of things really make people happy because it gives them an idea so that they don't buy it and are disappointed. Lore is a big thing that draws people a lot. Lore and theories are huge in the 40K universe because people don't want to go digging for it. They don't want to, have to sit there and read for hours and hours just to find something out. They want it to be spoon-fed to them. And that's just our society nowadays. People don't want to have to dig for stuff. So if you're willing and you want to, you can get on the wiki page, or you can read the books, or the stories, or the background, or the little novels, and novellas, or whatever, you want to, or the short stories, or whatever. And these allow you to be able to basically put the lore into your own words, obviously sticking to the story, but so that way you can provide that information for people who don't want to do all that. 40k theories, I know, is a huge thing. Arch Warhammer does an excellent job at doing these. Check that guy out. Kind of go see what he's all about. Basically, he just goes through and he gives his opinion, on what he thinks, what's what. And a lot of the time, it's usually very interesting. You just need to make sure you have an opinion, and then it's relative to that thing. And that's it. That's really it for this one. So pretty much that's how you're going to gather views on YouTube, is have fun with it, be creative, be original, take some time, put some quality into it. That's really what draws 40k players in, is quality, because people don't want something that's slapped together that they can just see at home, that they have their own regular army. They want those demigod painters and those people who are just incredible and awesome with the game. They know all the rules and they can make it happen quickly. Those are the people that will succeed, and that's how you get the most views on YouTube. So, anyways, good luck to you guys. If you have a channel, send me a message at shippaintplay@gmail.com. Leave a comment in this video below or whatever, and I'll come subscribe to you, man. I would love to see new battle reports, new players, definitely stuff like that. So, anyways, guys, you have a good night. I'm going to go get some rest. See you later.